And free agency is upon us once again, and in this case, we have money, but I don't even want to spend it. Next year's when all our major contracts kick in, so all I really need to do is spend some money to get us to the cap floor for 1 year here. So, I mean, we could get some guys. I'm not too sure if I will. I'm not. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Anyway, but we do have one winner to read off. And the reason it's only one is because it's a clean sweep. That is correct. You got it. And it is Christopher Love guessing team Keller, league McDavid, and the goaltender Binnington, who I believe we said tied with Braden Holtby for the league lead for goaltenders. So there we go. Congratulations to you, Christopher. We expect another good season out of you. Maybe this time you could beat AJ out for points. But we'll see. You'll at least beat him in goals, I'm sure. Anyway, I already offered the contracts. I went and double-checked just to make sure, because sometimes this game's weird, and I feel like it takes away when you offer people contracts. Anyway, they all have their contract offers, which is very good. Everyone we want. I did go ahead and sign Nathaniel O'Brien, just for an exemption. Maybe he'll grow a bit better. With the contract, I had freaking brain fart there. I had no clue what I was trying to say. Anyway, yeah, I signed him because I believe we drafted him, yeah, in 23. And when did we draft him? 6th overall. I feel like he didn't really grow much. So, yeah, we got him signed now. All right. Anyway. I think he grew a bit, but not like a huge amount. Like maybe 1 or 2 overall. Either way, I'll sign him. Maybe that'll, you know, help him grow more. Either way, he should be good enough to make the top 2. I'm a little hesitant because I don't like when people don't grow in that first year, but he is pretty close to 80 overall, so hopefully it'll be all right. And hopefully Hagman grows more too. Anyway, if you're considering who we get, I know some people, everyone wants me to get Ovi. Well, at least a couple people, and why wouldn't you? But I mean, there's your top 6. Plus, we got Byrne, Myers. Myers might even be ready for. I'm hoping he's ready for second line. Byrne's gonna be 3rd. So like, who goes where? I mean, here's the thing about that. I would rather get a power forward, and if I am gonna sign someone, that's probably who I would sign, because then I could put him in the on that second line, because we're hoping for, you know, Jaron Myers is hopefully going to be a second liner, and put him, and then have Granlund on the wing. Bjorkstrand could play 3rd line. I don't care about him. And yeah, and then you need that power forward. So I'm going to look for, I'll try to find a power forward. I know Blake Wheeler's available, but he's absolute dog shit. It only needs to be a 3rd, no, I'd rather have it be a second liner. Problem is, there is Zach Sanford. He's not incredible, and he might, what, he got stat growth or something, or is he just this good? Doesn't look like he'll fit into our scheme super well, but we shove him in there with, you know, the right combination. He should do fine. Are they the only power? No, there's a few power forwards. There's Anthony Mantha. Forward line 4. I don't know. I wonder if I can. Let me go forwards here. I wonder where the, there's a bunch of grinders, enforcers. Okay, it's just grinders and enforcers. Yeah, it'll actually be tough to actually sort for power forwards, just because they're in an interesting location. But basically, we can see the power forwards here. Mantha, Sanford. And that's kind of it for guys who can play second line. So it's between Anthony Mantha or Zach Sanford, really. Who do I want more? Let's see how he produced. 18 goals, 38 assists. If he's going to be with Jaron Myers, he won't really need to be a goal scorer. Got 13 and 20 games played with Colorado as a rental. Not too bad. Not bad point totals by any means. Where is he playing? 3rd line in power play 1. Okay. Mantha, on the other hand, kind of the similar production, but has been in Detroit the whole time, declining productions. And I mean, you could argue that he's slightly better and can play either side, so that does give us flexibility. Does have a team interested in him, though. Is cheaper, but wants more years, and already has, and again has a team interested in him. But Sanford would actually work better because Granlund would be on the right side most likely. I think I'm gonna go for Sanford. I don't know. It just seems. I don't think either of them are really gonna. It says no scheme fit for him. Mantha says like maybe fourth line. What is our fourth line strategy? I'm maybe thinking about this a bit too much. It is only for a year, but I don't know. I want them to kind of work well together, especially with our younger guys. Better chemistry, as good a chemistry as we can get, really, is kind of key. So what's our fourth line strategy then? Overload behind the net. Interesting. So he might actually like behind the net, which would make him maybe even more similar to the first line, which is interesting. That's Mantha I'm talking about. The other guy says no scheme fit. Hard to say what he would be into then. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I guess I'll still go for Sanford. Thing about Mantha is that like it would only fit into the first line. We're not going to play him first line, so I'd rather just go with Sanford, who seems like, I don't know. That's what my gut's telling me, so I'm going to go with my gut here. So let's do it. Go with the gut. 1 year deal, one by, I don't know, 8. Would that get us to the cap floor? I'm just trying to get us to the cap floor here. Whatever. I'll just go 10. That'll guarantee us being at the cap floor. There you go, Zach Sanford, 1 by 10 deal for him. He'll be on that left wing side on the second line. And, oh yeah, I needed a goaltender, didn't I? Yeah, I think there's a prospect goaltender I was looking at of some sort. Jones, right? H. Jones, 78. Yeah, 23. I'm pretty sure that was him. So let's grab him. 2 years, that sounds like a good deal to me. Let's max it out just to make sure we get him. All right. Seelovs isn't bad, but he's a low starter. I know it's not a big deal because he isn't overall better, but whatever. We'll just get Jones. And I think that will do it for all we need. It's not. I already checked the coaches. I know someone said maybe try to look for a better goaltending coach. There literally isn't. All the ones with good teaching are D-, which is unfortunately worse than us. Now our AHL goalie coach is slightly better. So I mean, you can make the argument you could swap that and him in the NHL guy, but I feel like Phaneuf is actually maybe a better option to get him trained up, though his coach influence is only A. Biegas is an A+, but I actually don't know. I can't actually just switch them. I'd have to like fire one, and again, it's not worth the hassle for to go from D to C-. There's no D+. So, yeah. All right, that'll probably do it. I think we're pretty good here. So let's advance a couple days. See if everyone wants to sign. Hopefully, especially our extensions do. Yermo, no. I'd rather hold on to him and trade him for something else that I want. I don't want to trade him and swap some stuff for thirds right now. I'd hope to get more out of him than a third, or at least just a third by itself. But I don't want to trade him quite yet. He's 22 at 72. He's probably still won't get anywhere, but you never know. He could be depth or something. I don't like trading guys unless they really look out of it. All right, we got Hunter Jones. Still waiting on Sanford. Chychrun accepted his extension. Sanford accepted his offer. Oli, Louvre, Hagman, everyone accepted their extensions. We are set for next year. And for a long, long, long time. Keller will be coming off in a few, but that's all right. I mean, the price tag for Louvre and Oli is really, really good. Those are really good price tags. And Hagman as well. I mean, dude, especially if he keeps growing. If he doesn't keep growing, it won't be as good. It'll still be fine. But if he keeps growing and he gets up to a true top 2, man, this contract's going to be an absolute steal. Chychrun, I'd say market-ish value for a guy in his prime doing what he does. Anyway, very excited about that. We got 16 mil available. Obviously don't need to use it. We should be at the cap floor. Oh, yeah. Indeed. We need new captains this year, huh? All right, well, we'll see what we do. I might do triple alternate, and I'll check morales and such. And we'll try to figure out who the captain's going to be. Anyway, I think we're done here, so I'm going to sim up, get the lines and stuff taken care of. I'll see you guys in a bit. All right, I think I got these lines sorted out how I want now. So, obviously, AJ, Keller, and Löw on the top line. Second line, Sanford, Myers, Granlund. Only the +1. A bit to do with Sanford not liking that second line more. He's better on the first, which I could get +3 on each if I moved him and Löw, but I'm not doing that. Absolutely not. Löw's the goal scorer on that top line. We'll see. Maybe in the future if how Byrne gets. Although he really likes the second line too, so unfortunately not the greatest of scenarios, but we can still get a +3 here. If he went up on that second line, we can actually get +3. See, so I'm going to start him here on the third line. Hopefully he grows throughout the course of the year, and I can switch him and Sanford. I can put Schmaltz back in the middle, even though he doesn't have great face-offs. That's why I got Byrne here. I'm planning to use him as a winger, but he's got better face-offs than Schmaltz, so that's why he's there. Look at our fourth line. Dvorak, Hayton, Fisher. Oh, man. Bit of a logjam here in two-way forwards, but there's our fourth line. Pretty stacked. Hopefully they do okay. Here's our defensive core. Now, the only reason I have it like this is because chemistries. I really don't like playing Soderstrom down here because he's 23 with high top 4. The only reason I'm doing it is because I don't think he'll really grow much more. And I'm giving him top power play. Top penalty kill time. I might give him power play. He's not great. Does he have better stats than Dumba? I don't think so. No, not really. So that's what I got tentatively for now. We'll see if Plekhanov can handle it because Plekhanov is an OFD. This is kind of, now he doesn't like pinch shoot, but this is a good test run to see maybe if O'Brien will fit there. This guy's also growing pretty damn well. 21, 83. Who knows? Maybe he's better in the top 4 than Soderstrom. I don't think so, though. I think I'm really going to like having Soderstrom, Chychrun together because look at that. I mean, if we put them together... Really? Only a +1. Him and Plekhanov are only a +1 too. Really, though? Look at the chemistries, man. This game hates two-way guys. To me... that should be a +3. Look how high they both are. Honestly, that should be a +3. Don't give me that shit game. Come on. Anyway. Chychrun, Dumba, Hagman, Plekhanov. Hagman's still listed as top 4, so I'm keeping him in the top 4. Chychrun is now the captain, by the way, and he can take the minutes up here. So that's kind of what I'm going with. I'm not too sure. Capobianco's still here. He's still kind of spot filling. He's not bad, like at all. I don't know, man. Is he a long-term top 6 guy? I mean, he could be. He's really not too... The only thing bad is the chemistry. Again, but we're not sure if this is the system we're going with for the foreseeable future, though. Chychrun's a balanced shoot guy, while Soderstrom is also balanced shoot. Again, it's kind of wild that they both like the same thing, but they don't fit. If we could find a cycle shoot, balanced shoot... doesn't really matter what we got in the top 6, because we'll have easily a +3, +5 in the top 4. Like 100%. If we can find that. I'm not too sure if the coaching style exists. Anyway, kind of going off on a tangent here. Here's the power play. Löw, Keller, Oli, Granlund, Plekhanov, top unit. Second unit, Bjorkstrand, Myers, Sanford, Byrne, and Dumba. Again, I might actually put Soderstrom here, because fuck Dumba. Not just kidding. I just want to give Soderstrom ice time, just so he doesn't get too upset here. So let's give it to Soderstrom. Yeah, he doesn't have the greatest offensive stats. Who cares? It's only 2 less awareness, and he's got 2 more passing, so I guess it balances out, even though awareness, in my opinion, is more important. It is a second power play unit. Just give him the ice time. Here's the 4-man. I did make some changes here, making sure all our young guys are on this. You can see Myers, Byrne there, as well as Plekhanov. Plus, we get +1 on each of them doing that. Penalty kill, I switched some stuff around. You can see Soderstrom up here with Hagman. Dumba, Chychrun getting +1 on each of those, and the 3-man zeros, which is pretty good, all things considered. The extras, I probably actually didn't do these. Yeah, I definitely didn't. All right, I think the defensive pairings, I might switch. You know what? I'll leave the defensive pairings for this because 4 on 4 doesn't matter. Soderstrom might like the better ice time here anyway. Granlund, Oli, yes. Then I'm going to do... I guess I'll do Myers and other dude. What's his name? Burn. There we go. Just at this point, it's all about giving young guys ice time. Not necessarily getting the best combinations, but we want to give the young guys ice time, so I always forget something. This time I forgot quite a bit, as you can see. Got carried away. I wanted to tell you guys all about things. Because I am excited, man. The chemistries are kind of falling into place. We at least have an idea of what we need to go for and go with. Dumba Soderstrom. I guess I kind of like that, but Plekhanov needs to be in there. Maybe even over these guys. Both of them, maybe. You know what? Let's see what the hell he's capable of. We'll do something like that. Extra attacker, Keller and Myers. There's your shootout. And, of course, your goaltenders, Ito and Aiden Hill. Ito grew up to an 86. He is looking good. But we still have to wait another year to get his ass signed, so this is not going to be good. He is going to be wanting a ton of cash, most likely. Hunt, Roy, depth. And it's a great way to stay in shape. There we are. That's our team. These are the Arizona Coyotes for this year. So, holy crap. The fourth line. Watch it suck. Because it's too good. Game doesn't like it. It's too good. Alrighty. So that's that. And I think we're ready to get going here. I already got everyone in the AHL. I did sign O'Brien, and so he's exemption now in the juniors. I think I already mentioned that. Anyway. Let us see what happens here. I feel like I'm forgetting. What? What is this? Are you serious? Absolutely not. You want my winger playmaker for fucking Barbashev? No. What the hell kind of trade is that? Get out of here. Wow. We crushed Vegas. I'm excited to see what happens. I'm really hoping that Ito starts the sim well, because we don't have bad defense at this point. Yeah. We had 6-1 in preseason. Get out. Yeah. He's fine. He's a tough lad. All right, come on now. Let us see what happens. 5-2 loss to start the season off, but we answer back with 2 wins, 3-1 and 6-2. 4-1, Buffalo undefeated in reg. We defeated them in a shootout. But yeah, we're doing pretty good. Let Auto Scout keep going. 5-1 after a 5-1. Wow, defense looks good. Scoring looks good. It's a small sample size, but so far so good here for Arizona. And we're in first in this division because Pacific sucks. Oh my goodness. I mean, we're kind of cruise control. I don't really feel like wow, a 1-0 shutout victory. The goaltender comes through then. A little bit inconsistent, as to be expected from the young goaltenders. Pulled groin for Christopher. He's out till the 18th, which ain't too long, but it is a bit unfortunate. Oof, Myers, what? Why'd you drop? Whatever, I'm keeping you third line. Or second line, whatever, words. Guess I could just throw the dude in. Maybe give someone else some ice time. I just got Hunt. He's terrible. Just seeing if ever anyone gives ice time. I don't want to pull Granlund away, so I'm just going to give it to Schmaltz, I guess. Oh, goodness. All right, and I got to put him in other places because subbing all lines doesn't mean subbing all lines. Why would it? Come on, that's too logical. You got to go in and put them in weird places that represent defense, especially in the 3-on-3 when they shouldn't represent defense. Because no one uses 2 defensemen in 3-on-3, EA. All right, let's go. We're winning, man. We are winning games. Oh, yeah. Winning games here. Oof. Christopher Louv's back, though, so let's get him back in there. Do the thing. What the hell? Oh, so he's doing the stat growth thing. He was just at an... Yeah. And he's listed as third line. What? What is this game? So weird. Anyways, I only got 11 points there. Alright, you're point per game. You're not quite point per game. Really interesting. He was just at 9, so I guess he's doing the stat growth thing. I guess the stat growth thing does still exist, because, well, you guys saw he was 91, now he's back to 87. So maybe he will be a second liner. But it doesn't help us. Wow, Sanford's actually crushing it. But Ole's not being a goal scorer, so I'm concerned if I took away Lou, if he would be able to start goal scoring. He does shoot. Maybe he would. He's got ridiculous awareness. Shot's actually catching up to... It's tempting. Does give us better chemistry. It's very tempting, but I won't do that yet. How's Plekhanov been doing? Meh. Alright, we'll just keep going here. We're not playing bad, so I really am hesitant to make any sort of changes. I mean, we're kind of steamrolling the opposition a lot. We're 16-4-0, so why would you make any changes at this point? 17 now. Yep. I don't see a reason to. Wow. 19-5-0 in first by 7 points here in the Pacific, and it looks like one of the top teams in the NHL. AJ Ole leading in points. Man, he's the guy. He is the guy. We're actually tied with the Canes for first in the NHL, but not too bad. Okay. 0.01 from being a meme, but 4-2-1 goals for, 2-6-3 goals against, 30% on the power play, 85% on the penalty kill. We are in cruise. We have not lost on the road. That's actually impressive. And we are officially on cruise control. So yeah, why the hell would I make any changes? I don't think I will. Ole and Keller both with 29 points. Bjorkstrand with 27 on the third line. Granlund 25. Luva with 24 in 22 games played. Sanford with 23. Byrne with 21. We are getting production from everywhere. I know, now 8 of these points are on the power play from Bjorkstrand. He's benefiting. But it looks like both of our units are scoring, which is huge. Sanford, I mean, he's almost point... Oh, sorry. Byrne, again, almost point per game. He is on pace for 30 to 40 goals. He'll probably only get 30, but as a rookie, this is ridiculous. Jared Myers, a bit slow, but he is centering the second power play unit with second line time, so I'm not too concerned about his production right now. He'll be fine. Just needs to grow, obviously. So interesting. Plekhanov, yeah, him and Hagman sort of kind of struggling. He is getting power play points. That's where most of his points has come from. Not a whole lot. Soderstrom's getting way more points. I'll let it go because I do want both of them to grow. Is Soderstrom... He hasn't lost morale because of ice time, so we're at least giving him enough ice time. I'll keep him where he is, essentially. If he's not complaining about ice time, he should still be in a position to grow. Shiito, there we go. Good numbers. We do have a pretty good defense. Oh, it was Aiden Hill getting the shutout. Oh, Shiito didn't get that 1-0 shutout. It was Aiden Hill, the backup, coming in and pulling a Brian Boucher. But Shiito can't really complain about these numbers. They're looking pretty good. Hopefully he continues at that pace. And as a 21-year-old, it's not too bad. But now he's going to ask for a shit ton of money next year. Asking for a goddamn... I'm not excited about that. But it is what it is. Great start. What else can you say? Let's go another month and check out some progress reports. Get some confirmation that the stat growth cheese still exists. And I just wish I knew the reason. Or if there even is a reason. Alright, we lost to the Sharks, actually. That's pretty disappointing. Oh, they are in a playoff spot. Alright, so we'll do some scouting now. Auto Scout should have got enough uncovered. We don't really care about the top 5, but since it's not being glitched, we'll actually scout them. Oh, you're being glitched. You're not. The Swiss. Alright, come on. Wow, a lot of Europeans up here. In the tops. What, are we just not scouting the first round? What is this? Seriously, what is it? Is the scout glitch back where they start at the bottom? Nah, hopefully not. German. Alright, we'll scout I'll probably just go ahead and scout the whole first round here because we are likely going to be a pretty good team here. It would be a good idea to have a grasp of what's coming in the mid to late first round. I mean, we have been a playoff team before. We haven't gotten out of the first round, I don't believe, since we've been at the helm here of the Arizona Coyotes, so that's obviously a goal. We have a damn good enough team to be able to do so. It's just about them showing up in the playoffs. But the good thing is now that we should have more options than just a first line, which is dominant goal scoring. We should have, you know, more depth to score, a good second, third line, even a fourth line, but when they get into that playoff sim, they're going to get absolutely demolished by high 70s because that's just what happens. They'll get outmatched. All right, almost done with the first round. We'll start spot scouting for some of those low elites next. Hello. Speaking of which, so it looks like a week or a year if the low elites are coming in around there. We'll see how it shapes out. It might. We'll see. It might actually extend, or he might actually drop back in the draft as well. You never know. Grinder. All right, let's look for some of the medium elite steals here. Only one or two maybe potential ones, but with how that draft's looking, neither of those really gonna be a potential. Here's some decent ones. Kerslake, Helmerson, maybe Van Riemsdyk. They got chances. Not good ones. Kerslake most likely in the top 6 range. This guy's probably the only one with a real chance to be a medium elite. We'll see. But I'll scout those guys, or I won't scout them anyway because, you know, I'm going to scout you out of spite because you might be a grinder. Alrighty. You two. Oh, yep, already scouting you. This guy pretty far back, probably going to be in the top 6, top 4 range of the lows, but you never know. This guy, hard to say. But you scout him anyway, because you never know. Drafts can be weird in this game. You can have like extended periods of time with the low elites, but usually it's like if you see one in that first round, he might get pushed back. It won't go too far in the second, and then it'll be the third round with all like the low top 6s. You might start seeing low elites back in the 4th and 5th round. That's at least the patterns that I've kind of seen. And anything after 100 is a crapshoot. There could be low elites everywhere. You never know. They're all going to be shit, but they could be everywhere. They'll all have like 5-year ETA and whatnot. Won't be good overalls. Cool, they're both being scouted. That sucks. Oh. Come on. There we go. Finally. Someone my scouts aren't looking for. At least they know what to pursue here, I guess. Ooh, this guy's in a good location. And he's 1 tick away from being discovered. Come on, man. Don't drop down. Go up. Do the thing. A lot of stuff to take a look at, man. I'm surprised at how good my auto scout was. So it gives us a really good starting point here. Oh. Not really caring about goalies for obvious reasons. Okay. Anyone after? Nah, not really. I'll scout him anyway. He's kind of close-ish. And this looks to be a weird draft year. Even though everything should be pushed up from where it normally is, at least by preliminary glance. It's far from a guarantee this early on. And what I mean by that, it's like it's not as deep. So where you usually find stuff might be a bit ahead than where you would, you know, find it in other cases. I hope that made sense. Probably not. Dillman. All right. Do I want to scout any 1 ticks? There's not even any. Cool. Well, there could have been a defenseman. I don't care enough. Continuing on. Oh, my goodness. We are just winning. Anaheim's a 500 team, now sub 500 thanks to us. Oh, we lost. Oh, we lost twice. 2 teams at the Atlantic. Oh, my goodness. 3-game losing streak. Don't do it. There we go. Beat the Devils. They're still shit. I can't believe it. I can, but I can't. I mean, you guys have 2 fucking franchises and you're not good yet. Devils in the management in this game are actually dumb. Wow, we've had quite a few losses here in this month. Oh my goodness. What are we doing? Thank you. All right, 27-12 and 0. Not the greatest month in that last one, but I mean, we came back down to earth a bit, I guess. That's, you know, we were flying high, maybe got a bit too high, and got some anxiety and had to eat some pepper. Progress reports here. Yeah, Liv is doing the thing. Because why not? Why not? Good stuff, EA. So that's, I guess, still not fixed, except AJ gets to keep his. So, like, what is... God, I just want to know why, you know? I just want to know what causes it. I hope Hagman keeps growing. I mean, he's 2187. It looks like he should. Who else? I should just sort. There we go. Hayton's got stack. He might lose his stack growth now. Who cares, though? Burns grown. That's good. Looks like Sheet, though. Oh, he's got stat minuses. Okay, erase those, please, this year. Burn is growing slightly. Not a huge amount, but enough. Good awareness is going up. That's nice. No shot. Defense is going up. Not face-offs, though. Not that he really needs it. I'm planning to use him on the wing. We'll see if that all pans out. Is Granlund doing the thing? Yeah, he's doing the thing. So, like, what is it? Jaron Myers, please be real. Yep. What, to your face-offs? Hell yeah. Face-offs and fighting skill. Two unneeded things. Come on, man. Okay. Harikala, Ritu, Zeiss. Oh, my goodness. He is a 81, but he's still in the CHL. So I'll leave him there. Oh! Oh, hello. Mr. I was just 76 and now I'm 85 overall. What the hell? You must have got a jump, a crazy jump, and now you're actually, and you're growing more. Holy shit. Okay. I think it's too late to call him up, but we're definitely calling him up next year. Goodness. And we maybe don't even need Dumba anymore, but I mean, if we could do the thing with Soderstrom again, where we keep playing in power play, we might be able to maintain. But good. Wow, okay. That's a huge friggin' jump. And hopefully, by the time he's ready for top 2, Hagman will be ready for top 2 as well. And there's your +5 chemistry. Oh my goodness. Pagaduan growing a bit. Lowry. What? Oh. It's the stat minus thing. Semenov. Wow. Did we just draft this guy? Oh yeah, definitely. And he's growing quite a bit. Good. Grinder Mendoza's growing. Valesi, the power forward's growing. Man, I don't think we're missing any growth. O'Reilly, unfortunately, but he's in the AHL already, so who cares? He's not like freaking two-way forward anyway, so it's not the biggest of deals if he doesn't pan out. But Milson, either. I don't really care about him. I think he's the guy. He's built so fucking weird. It's not. Actually, it's not built horribly. It's not bad, but I don't really care if he grows. Vandevelde, yeah, I mean, we're not really missing too much growth. There's a few from like some top 6 guys and whatnot, but this guy we're not playing. I don't even know if we're playing Breland, but damn, dude, we are. It's looking good. Everything's looking up. Yep. Let's keep it going. Hopefully we have a bounce back month here in the next, well, hopefully the next couple months are a bit of a bounce back. I'm not too happy with that last month performance. So let's hope that we can get back on top of things, score a few more goals, win a few more games. That's the ticket. Tough loss to Anaheim. We're kind of splitting the season series with them so far, I think, even though we have more points in it because overtimes and no, we just beat them in overtime. We might actually be freaking tied with them. Screw you guys, Ice Warrior and whoever else is on that team. Dumba battles through his minor injury, but this is a good start to the month. Oh yeah, 5-0-1 to start off. Beat the Devils again because they are absolute dog crap. Yeah, man. Oh my goodness. All right, scouting time. All right, we're continuing on here. Bjorkstrand just got injured, an injured wrist. Alrighty, so Burns up to an 84, Myers up to an 85. This is huge. He still is his third liner. I guess I'll keep him where he is. Although the chemistry would be nice. Might as well keep him where he is, to be honest. Anyway, we'll put in Hunt. Maintains the chemistry, as does Dvorak. So we'll give Dvorak a bit more ice time for a bit. What? Oh my goodness. Can't have guys on the point who are forwards because the game doesn't like that. There we go. Don't care if we lose chemistry. He ain't out for too long. Plus, we got the All-Star break. He got the heal through it. I wonder how many of our guys are going to the All-Star game. Would be nice to know. Would be cool if that was in the game, you know. It's not like you need licensing for it or anything. It's too hard. We make more money from HUT than anything else. So let's just keep putting crap into that, even with a budding esports scene. Fucking losers. Alright. Bjorkstrand's back. So let's do the thing. Dvorak back down. And Bjorkstrand back in. In all lines. There we go. Keeping her going. 36-12-2 past the All-Star break. Brunstrom's back. He's got to go back in. He is a grinder. As is Elinen. You can see I got him on the third line. I don't know if Elinen's going to get anywhere, but I'm trying my best. Brunstrom, 74 at 22. I mean, he could get somewhere. He's kind of built pretty cool. His shot blocking, stick checking are crap, but his defensive awareness is out of this world. I don't think Elinen's getting anywhere, but I'm still playing him. Obviously, no reason not to. All right, let's see how we get in this last month of February before the deadline. Tough loss there to the Caps. We allowed a few goals. Jaron Myers is out with a sore shoulder. Estimated return the 21st, so he'll miss most of the rest of this month. You know what this means. I'm gonna make some moves here. Show me your moves. Damn. I want to put Burn up. Although Hunt and yeah, you know what, Sanford and this guy, they don't need much. I might just leave Burn where he is. I would have to move both Burn and Bjorkstrand. Although, let me see. With that, it would give us a +3 for a bit. So you know what? Let's do that. Let's actually do that. Move Burn and Bjorkstrand up. Sanford, Hunt down until Jaron Myers gets back. We lost the game where he got injured in. We come back with another loss. Son of a bee sting. Freaking Yanni Gord's still here. Just playing out his contract. Oh. Don't really care about minus chemistries there. Good gracious. No! Not Hagman. Come on. Oh, we were doing so good for a while not having injuries. Now all of a sudden they're adding up. But we got Roy here, who's still a DFD, I believe, so that should maintain the chemistry. It's only +1. Well, still better. We've lost a couple games since making those changes. Hopefully we can win a few here and give me some... Blah. Yeah, losing Jaron Myers sucked. Alright, let's see if he's actually back fully. I don't think he is. I think it's multiple players eligibly dressed. Is anyone even fully healed? Hagman's fully healed. Good. I'll leave Jaron Myers out till he's fully healed. No need to risk it. There's really no need to risk him getting re-injured or anything. Plus, it gives us a good look on... Well, there's a big fucking win. Holy shit. Oh, come on! Oh, the other center gets injured. Come on, Gabe. Alright, well, I think we should be able to, yeah, Jaron Myers should be fine now. At least until our next game. It says not yet, but he will be by the time the next game pops up. So, Hunt, there you go. Oh, goodness. Now I gotta put Hunt in here. Alright. I can't wait for the day when it's like... when the replacing all lines actually works, man. It's gonna be tremendous. Alright, lost that game. Yep, Jaron Myers is back. We put him back in already. Come on, give me 40. Yes, 40 before the deadline, baby. Goal reached. Roy Byrne is also fully healed and available. So get him back in there. He's an 85 now. Interesting. Is that real? He is listed second line, so it may just be. Let's play it out, though. We'll debate putting him on that second line. Okay, I'm starting to get worried. This is turning into injury-prone shit right now. Sho Ito, MCL sprain. Second year in a row he got injured. That's rough. And it's a major injury once again. This sucks. Both of these guys have to clear waivers, so call up Prosvetov. Fuck! That's literally the last thing we needed right now. I'm trying to gauge how freaking good he's gonna be, and he gets injured again. Not good. Not good whatsoever. He's an 87 now too. He was having a good year. He was having a good year. Well, all right. Well, here's the thing. We can move Burn up and get a +3 on that line, and that's what I'm debating right now. We'll lose a +1 on the third line, but do I care that much? Sanford is killing it on that second line, but yeah, I mean, you could do that. I'll leave it for now. You guys can let me know, but I mean, we should let the guy grow. Now, he does score goals as well, so him and Myers will have to trade. But Granlund should be just fine dishing the puck around on that line. So, I mean, it's +3 on the top two lines. I think you'd take that over 2 +1s on the second, third. Maybe. Hard to say. Plekhanov hasn't grown, unfortunately. But whatever. He'll probably be a trade asset because O'Brien's going to be better than him in every way, shape, or form. I was just seeing if maybe he was going to be like this crazy, weird guy who would really be good for the top 4. I don't think so, though. Doesn't look like it. Anyway, that's that. What happened to you guys? Oh, that's right. I took a goalie away. Why is this guy so good? Wow, it actually gave us a really good goalie as like a as a filler. We don't have this guy signed. It's 70. I usually get like low 60s, maybe high 50s. We actually got a 70 overall to help out Hunter Jones. Unreal. He was an 80 overall now, by the way. Oh, I'm really salty about Shiito getting injured again. This is 2 years in a row he's gotten injured around the deadline. Pretty shit. And we don't have another good goal. Maybe it's a sign right here. Pick up a fucking goalie. At least it happened before the deadline, eh? So maybe we should do that. Holy shit, Clayton Keller. Why is our chemistry at 69? It's nice, but it's not nice at the same time, you know? Our goal scoring dropped down a bit, but we still have a differential of 1, so can't complain. Power play was not going to maintain 70% or 30%. Almost 27 is still good. Penalty kill dropped a fair amount. I'm not happy with that. I kind of liked what our penalty kill was looking like, but all right. Let's see how we stack up to the rest of the league here. Goal scoring, number 1 by a pretty fair, by 0.25. Yep, pretty good. How about goals against? Top 5, just tied with Carolina, so that could still improve, but who cares? Power play. Top 5 once again. All right, just hanging in there. Penalty kill. Top 10 in 8th. We're coming together. I mean, this was a pretty big breakout year for the Arizona Coyotes. We're first in the division, actually first in the NHL by the looks of it. But it's about getting those individual markers for the team and stuff to where they need to be, and that's just fine tuning. But we have Clayton Keller, who is, oh man, not gonna say it, but if he keeps on this pace, he'll be one of the top guys. I don't think he'll be McDavid, Draisaitl level, but he's hitting his prime now. So, geez, AJ Ole, nice 69 points. Louvre 64, above point per game with 40 goals already. He hit 50. Give me 50, baby. Absolutely, give me 50. You were close last year. Get it this year. Christopher Louvre, goal scorer extraordinaire, and hilariously, AJ's turned into the hybrid guy as the sniper. Who cares? I don't care how it works, just that it works, and it's working. Sanford, 50 points. Bjorkstrand, 48. Granlund, 47. Byrne with 43. So he might still be one of the top rookies, but it'll have to be a weaker year. And I don't know that it'll be that, unless he goes on a tear and somehow gets 60 points, but he'd need 17 and 20 games to get, or 19 games to get that, so good luck. Jared Myers, pretty good. He did miss some time with injury. Where he's at, if you add those, he'd be around where Roy Byrne are. So neither of our rookies are doing like outstanding, but they're doing good. We also didn't put him on the first line, you know, so. Plekhanov now leading in points. Soderstrom, hilariously, now a minus. Him and Capobianco, but okay. Plekhanov and Hagman really got going. That's a good sign. And Plekhanov really started producing more, too. Also a good sign. Yeah, this is the unfortunate part, because Aiden Hill wasn't doing great as the backup. He didn't even have the points I needed out of him. So this is pretty bad. I might be beneficial to trade for a goalie here. I do not, with a team that's as good as it is, with Ito going to be out at least for the first round of the playoffs, probably a good idea to get a goaltender here. We also want home ice for the playoffs too. So that's I think that's all we need, and that's all we're gonna grab here at the deadline. Try to find ourselves a nice little 1B goaltender to carry us to the rest of the season. Put Hill back in his backup spot, and yeah, and probably have to play a round of the playoffs at least, unless he does really well, and then we might ride him, which will suck for Shoito. But hey, man, sometimes you got to go with the hot hand. All right, so that will do it. And, oh, wait, I didn't show you guys the draft class. And there's actually something else requested. Let me show the draft class first, but I'll try to actually get to that. Someone's saying, like, go through the lines and see where some of the members are playing. So we could probably do that. Anyway, there's a franchise, two-way forward, so he's trash. Yeah, a lot of two-way forwards. Not too sure what this guy is, but who cares? Let's go by, okay, no steals, maybe another elite goalie. We don't care. Any guarantee? One only, and it's the same guy. Damn, okay. A few top sixes, none of them in steel. Jesus! Nothing in steel range for us at all. So not getting a whole, all right, there's one. Right D. Not that we need more D. Ooh. Alright, I want to see what this guy is. High something. I'm always interested in high stuff. Get that. Oh, a starter coming way out of there. Look at that. But yeah, for the most part, this guy's probably high top 9, but just got him anyway. Yeah, not a whole lot in the way of stuff. Alright, so I'm going to do a quick scroll through lines and stuff just so you guys can take a look at who's playing where. I'm not going to go in depth or anything like that. But you guys can get an idea of where you're playing, who's around you and stuff. I swear, you are getting top 2 time now. I know you saw that. Dean is actually getting second line duties. Not too shabby. And I know I said I wasn't going to check the freaking lines. Trey Johnson in the top 4. Yeah, I'd have to actually remember all the teams that people are on, but I know we have someone here, but I don't see ya. Interesting. All right, we might, and also, all right, Buddy Porter's getting third line duties. Also, some people might not even be in. I don't think we have anyone on the Blackhawks. Monsieur Vince, oh man, you get to play with McKinnon. You're playing with McKinnon and Rantanen, right? I just gotta. What? Huh. Okay. What is even happening? I don't even know. We don't have anyone on Dallas. Isaac Wallace, you got top. What? These that can't be right. Ronald McDonald. What is even happening? Really weird stuff going on. Good old AI, man. Mike D, you're playing in that top 6. Uncle Skoden, as it figures on that top line. Thought we had someone else here, maybe not. Minnesota, there's Rat McKenzie on that top line. Montreal, are you starter? Yeah, you are. You're a starting goaltender now, Paulina Cinders, and doing pretty fucking good. For Montreal, all right, Montreal, maybe a good team again. Here's the funny, what is even happening? They don't even have Jonas Rantala on the top line, really? They got Hughes playing center, who's now demoralized to shit. Oh, yikes. Oh, dude, this team is so fucking piss poorly managed. I don't get it in this game. It's to me, it's pretty fucking simple what you do here. Dubiel, there. Rantala, there. Really? And then Hughes centering Holtz and fucking Monahan. Or I don't care. What? Like, what is this? Better be a chemistry thing, but fucking fire your coach if that's the case. Just get a new one. I'm pretty sure Rangers are next. Michael Ludi there. Hasn't really grown too much more, not having the best production year. Again, the teams are played so weird in this game. That makes sense with Lafreniere there, but I guess slightly. Doesn't look like the defenseman that is here is there yet. Sharks. Casper, wow, you shot up there 88 at 20. Supplanting both Carlson and Merkley. All right. I don't think we have anyone on those teams. No, we got a couple people on Vegas here. There you go. First line center. The grinder first line center. No wonder this team's so shit. Holy crap. And there's McCracker in there, not even on the first. Jesus, this team just cannot score. Oh my God. What a horribly built and managed team. Good gracious. And I think that's it, although we have someone on the Capitals, I thought. Maybe not. I'm missing someone. I know I'm missing someone. Tholomew Plague. I forgot what fucking team he was on. The Reverend Tholomew Plague. I don't even... Islanders, I think, actually. So I did skip. Tried not to, but I did. Or not. I don't know. Where are you? I'm trying to look real quick. Yeah, you are on the Isles. Are you not growing? Who knows? Anyway, that's it. Again, I didn't want to spend too much time. You guys wanting ideas about where you guys were playing on the line, so maybe I'll add that in to do at the deadline here. But for the most part, I think pretty clear. We need to pick up a goaltender. Shiito got injured again. It's kind of becoming a bit of a worry. That's 2 years in a row. I'm not going to hit the panic button yet, but I'll be cautious about what the fuck I'm going to pay the guy now, especially he's got injured twice in a row. If it happens again next year, trade might be in order. And maybe we'll pick up Paulina Cinders. Maybe we'll do a trade like that. Who knows? Anyway, if it works, it works, right? And you got to conserve your cash. So we'll see what happens with all that. And yeah, I think the deadline, that's the only thing we'll need to do. Pick up a goaltender. So let me know what you guys think. Remember to hit that like button, and I'll see you in the next one.